6 reasons you might constantly be tired. This is a huge problem today. So many people are just chronically fatigued all of the time and don't really understand why. Well, there are 6 things that could be contributors. Some of these things you can make some changes to your life and they may well help you. The first one, of course, is stress. In our society today, it's go, 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 go. We are plugged in and wired all of the time, and you really have no downtime. So the amount of stress that you have in your personal life, in your work life, always finding the need to keep pushing yourself, this is a huge factor. I would say the majority of health reasons that people come in to see their health practitioner, stress can be at the root of almost all of those, because when your body's under stress, you're in this constant fight or flight mode, and as a response to that, you're releasing certain neuroendocrine hormones, like adrenaline basically and cortisol, that are constantly keeping you in this state in survival mode. The result of that also creates an inflammatory response in the body, and it's just going to drag you right down. So definitely stress is probably at the top of the list that's keeping you tired all the time. Another one is your environment around you. There's a lot of toxins in our environment, and there's a lot of overstimulation from electronic devices, our computers and our cell phones and the TV. We're never not tuned in and plugged into these things. And they put off something called the electromagnetic field, or EMFs. And EMFs can really take their toll on your health. And they can really take their toll on your sleep patterns. If you are sleeping with any kind of electronic devices in the bedroom or your cell phone by your bedside, those EMFs can disrupt your melatonin production, which is released from your pineal gland, which helps you to sleep and to relax at night, and also can affect your mood during the day. So if you are not getting a good, restful, nice sleep, you want to take a look at that. So for your stress, learning stress management techniques such as going for a walk, getting out in nature, doing deep breathing exercises, meditation, even if it means sitting in a quiet space for 10 minutes a day and doing some deep breaths, that can go a long way to helping diffuse some of that stress. And for the EMFs, you've got to get the electronics and the phones out of the bedroom. Another thing that can be keeping you tired are food intolerance. So having food triggers that are creating inflammation in the body. And if you have inflammation in your gut, whether you know it or not, you could also have inflammation in your brain, which gives you brain fog and fatigue. So trying to figure out what your food triggers are, or doing testing for your food sensitivities. All of this inflammation that we're having to deal with in our environment and our food also contributes to nutrient deficiencies, particularly your micronutrients, like your B vitamins and minerals, magnesium. So having a nutrient test done, a micronutrient evaluation is one of the tests that I use, is a good way to determine where those nutrient deficiencies are. But you're going to continue to have those nutrient deficiencies if we don't address some of the inflammation or triggers in the body as well. But in the meantime, certainly trying to replace some of those nutrients to at least give you a leg up so you have the energy to start dealing with the food intolerances or other lifestyle factors. Another factor are hormones. Our hormones are definitely impacted by our stress, our environment, how much inflammation we have in the body. And if you're going through different changes in life hormonally that naturally occur, such as puberty or perimenopause or menopause, and for men, andropause, this is another factor. If those hormones are depleted, then it's taking a look at those. And certainly those are something that can be evaluated as well. And the sixth thing I want to talk about are medications. A lot of medications have the side effect of fatigue. Now, some of those medications you may need to be on. Some of those you can work with your health practitioner to see if you can start eliminating some of those medications. There's an epidemic of sleep issues today. I talked about the EMFs. So many people are taking sleep aids. They're taking medications for anxiety and depression. These are just some of the things that can certainly cause added fatigue, but these are medications you do not want to stop on your own, and you may need those medications in order just to function from another standpoint. So always consult with your health practitioner about these things, but these are 6 things that certainly could be factors that contribute to your daily fatigue. So if you'd like to learn more about how to heal your gut, how to rebalance your hormones, food sensitivities, and more, you can find more information at our website at pathtohealthandhealing.com. Have a great day.